Imagine waking up one day to find your usual routines disrupted, not by human actions, but by the cosmic forces of the universe. A geomagnetic storm, triggered by powerful solar activity, could bring such chaos to Earth. But this isn't just a scientific event. It has profound implications for your physical health, emotional stability, and even your spiritual alignment. If you're between the ages of 40 and 65, you're in a particularly vulnerable position, both physically and energetically. This video will explore the hidden effects of geomagnetic storms on your life and how they might be influencing more than just technology. By the end of this video, you'll understand the deeper spiritual connections behind these storms and how to prepare yourself in body, mind, and spirit for what's to come. The science behind geomagnetic storms. Geomagnetic storms are massive disturbances in Earth's magnetosphere caused by solar winds and coronal mass ejections from the Sun. These storms occur when charged particles collide with Earth's magnetic field, creating a cascade of energy that affects not only technology, but also human physiology and emotions. The Earth's magnetic field acts as a shield, protecting the planet from harmful cosmic radiation. However, during a geomagnetic storm, this shield becomes temporarily compromised. This disruption allows increased levels of solar radiation to penetrate the atmosphere, creating conditions that affect electronics, communication systems, and even the weather. Solar flares and coronal mass ejections release immense amounts of energy, traveling millions of miles through space to reach Earth. While this might seem like a purely physical event, it's deeply interconnected with spiritual and energetic dimensions. The science of geomagnetic storms shows us that we're not isolated from cosmic events. Our bodies are sensitive to magnetic fields, and even slight fluctuations can influence heart rates, brain activity, and sleep patterns. This connection highlights the profound relationship between the cosmos and our inner world. For centuries, geomagnetic storms have been linked to natural phenomena like auroras, which are stunning displays of light in the polar skies. These visual spectacles remind us of the beauty and power of cosmic forces, urging us to look beyond the mundane and consider the grand design of the universe. As researchers study the effects of geomagnetic activity on human behavior, they've found correlations between these storms and increased anxiety, restlessness, and emotional instability. This evidence suggests that our physical bodies are deeply attuned to the Earth's energetic fluctuations. The science also opens a doorway to understanding how interconnected we are with the universe. It's not just about particles and fields. It's about realizing that we are energetic beings living in an energetic cosmos. Geomagnetic storms serve as a reminder of this intricate relationship. How geomagnetic storms impact your daily life. When a geomagnetic storm sweeps through, its effects ripple through every aspect of modern life, from technology to personal well-being. These storms disrupt communication networks, GPS systems, and power grids, highlighting how much we rely on technology to navigate our daily routines. During a storm, you might notice unexplained interruptions in internet connectivity, dropped phone calls, or even temporary outages in your neighborhood. These inconveniences reveal how dependent we are on systems that are vulnerable to cosmic forces. Beyond the technological impacts, geomagnetic storms influence human physiology. Many people report experiencing headaches, fatigue, and changes in sleep patterns during these events. This is because the human body's electromagnetic field interacts with the Earth's magnetic field, creating subtle but noticeable effects. Emotionally, you might feel more irritable or anxious during geomagnetic storms. These heightened emotions can create tension in relationships or make it harder to focus on tasks. Understanding this connection allows you to approach these moments with greater patience and self-awareness. For those in spiritually sensitive states, geomagnetic storms may amplify intuition and psychic sensitivity. While this can be overwhelming, it's also an opportunity to deepen your spiritual practice and tune into cosmic energies. The storms also act as a metaphor for life's unpredictability. Just as we can't control solar activity, there are many forces in life beyond our control. Learning to adapt and remain grounded during these moments is a valuable lesson in resilience and flexibility. Geomagnetic storms can disrupt more than just technology. They challenge your perception of stability and remind you of the impermanence of modern conveniences. These moments invite reflection on how we've become disconnected from the natural world. Instead of viewing these disruptions as purely negative, you can reframe them as opportunities to pause and realign. Taking a step back from constant connectivity can help you reconnect with yourself and the world around you, creating space for spiritual and emotional renewal. The effects on technology and infrastructure. Modern technology, while a marvel of human innovation, is surprisingly fragile in the face of cosmic forces. Geomagnetic storms have the power to disrupt satellites, damage power grids, and interfere with communication systems, leading to widespread chaos in highly dependent societies. Satellites orbiting Earth are particularly vulnerable during geomagnetic storms. The influx of solar particles can overload electronic systems, causing malfunctions or even permanent damage. These disruptions can affect everything from weather forecasts to global positioning systems. Power grids on Earth are another critical infrastructure at risk. During intense geomagnetic activity, surges in electrical currents can overload transformers, leading to blackouts. These events reveal the interconnectedness of technology and how one disruption can cascade into a larger crisis. The aviation industry also faces challenges during geomagnetic storms. Pilots and air traffic controllers must adapt to communication disruptions and increased radiation exposure at high altitudes. These adjustments highlight how cosmic events affect even the most advanced systems. On a personal level, the dependence on technology during these storms becomes evident. Losing access to smartphones, internet connections, or navigation tools can feel disorienting, reminding us of how deeply integrated technology is in our lives. Geomagnetic storms also serve as a wake-up call for humanity to invest in more resilient systems. Understanding the risks allows us to innovate and create solutions that can withstand cosmic disruptions, ensuring stability for future generations. These technological vulnerabilities are not just about convenience. They're a reflection of how disconnected we've become from nature. Geomagnetic storms remind us that our creations, no matter how advanced, are still subject to the forces of the universe. The disruptions caused by geomagnetic storms can also inspire greater self-reliance. Instead of panicking during these moments, you can use them as opportunities to develop skills and practices that don't rely solely on technology, fostering a deeper connection with the world around you. Health risks for the 40 to 65 age group. Geomagnetic storms don't just affect the environment and technology. They can also have profound implications for your health, particularly if you're between 40 and 65 years old. This age group is uniquely vulnerable due to the interplay between aging physiology and external energetic disruptions. These storms are known to influence cardiovascular health. Studies have shown that fluctuations in the Earth's magnetic field during geomagnetic activity can increase the risk of irregular heart rhythms, heightened blood pressure, and even heart attacks. If you're in this age group, it's essential to monitor your heart health during these events. For those already managing chronic conditions, geomagnetic storms can exacerbate symptoms. Migraines, joint pain, and fatigue may intensify, making it crucial to listen to your body and prioritize rest and hydration during these times. Geomagnetic storms also disrupt sleep patterns. Many people report experiencing insomnia or vivid dreams during these events. Poor sleep quality can affect mood, cognitive function, and overall well-being, especially for those in midlife when restorative rest becomes even more vital. Mental health can also take a hit. Increased anxiety, irritability, and feelings of unease are common during geomagnetic storms. This is partly due to the body's electromagnetic field responding to changes in the Earth's magnetosphere, amplifying emotional and physical sensitivities. People in the 40 to 65 age group are often balancing significant life responsibilities, from careers to caregiving. Geomagnetic storms can intensify stress levels, making it essential to prioritize self-care and create space for emotional processing during these challenging times. Understanding these risks doesn't mean you should live in fear, but rather approach these moments with awareness. Engaging in grounding practices like meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature can help balance your body's response to these energetic disruptions. These challenges also serve as reminders of the mind-body-spirit connection. Geomagnetic storms invite you to reflect on how your environment influences your health and to explore ways to nurture resilience through holistic approaches that honor your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Emotional and mental well-being during storms. While the physical effects of geomagnetic storms are well documented, their emotional and mental impacts are equally significant. These storms can stir up a range of emotions, leaving many feeling anxious, unbalanced, or even inexplicably sad. The changes in Earth's magnetic field influence brain activity, particularly in the areas responsible for mood regulation. As a result, you may find yourself feeling more irritable or overwhelmed during these times. Understanding this connection can help you navigate these emotions with compassion for yourself. Heightened sensitivity during geomagnetic storms can also amplify unresolved emotional patterns. Past traumas, fears, or insecurities may surface, creating an opportunity to address and heal these wounds. Viewing these moments as invitations for growth can transform emotional turbulence into meaningful breakthroughs. For those who are naturally empathetic or spiritually attuned, these storms can heighten your connection to the collective consciousness. You may pick up on the energy of those around you, making it important to establish boundaries and practice self-care. Creative energy often surges during geomagnetic storms. While emotional intensity can feel overwhelming, it can also fuel artistic expression, problem-solving, and spiritual insights. Channeling this energy into a constructive outlet can help you find balance. Social dynamics may also shift during these times. Miscommunications or heightened emotional responses can create tension in relationships. Being mindful of these tendencies allows you to approach interactions with greater patience and understanding. Taking time to unplug from technology and connect with nature can significantly improve emotional balance during geomagnetic storms. Grounding practices, such as walking barefoot on the earth or meditating outdoors, can help stabilize your energy and reduce stress. These storms remind us of the importance of inner alignment. By acknowledging and working through emotional disruptions, you cultivate resilience and deepen your spiritual connection, emerging stronger and more self-aware from these experiences. The connection between solar activity and spiritual energy. Solar activity, including geomagnetic storms, has long been associated with shifts in spiritual energy. Across cultures and traditions, celestial events have been viewed as moments of transformation, awakening, and alignment with the universe's greater forces. The sun, as a source of life and energy, holds profound symbolic significance in spiritual practices. When solar activity intensifies, it often correlates with heightened spiritual awareness, urging you to reflect on your connection to the cosmos and your inner self. Geomagnetic storms can act as catalysts for spiritual awakening. The energetic shifts during these events may unlock intuitive abilities, deepen meditative states, or bring forth insights that feel divinely inspired. These moments challenge you to embrace the unknown and explore the deeper truths of your existence. These storms often stir the collective consciousness, creating a shared energetic experience. You might notice synchronicities, shared emotions, or a heightened sense of interconnectedness during these times. These phenomena remind you that your journey is part of a larger, universal tapestry. The energetic disruptions caused by geomagnetic storms can also reveal areas where you're out of alignment. Emotional upheaval or physical discomfort during these events can act as indicators of imbalances that need your attention, offering a chance for recalibration. Spiritual practices often feel more potent during geomagnetic storms. Meditation, prayer, or energy work can align you with the higher vibrations present during these cosmic events, helping you harness this energy for personal and collective growth. These moments also invite you to consider your role within the cosmos. Solar activity serves as a reminder that you're not separate from the universe, but a vital part of its rhythm and flow. Embracing this perspective can inspire a deeper sense of purpose and connection. Geomagnetic storms challenge you to navigate both the seen and unseen forces at play in your life. By attuning yourself to these energies, you cultivate a greater sense of harmony with the universe and a clearer understanding of your spiritual path. How to protect yourself during a geomagnetic storm. Protecting yourself during a geomagnetic storm involves not only safeguarding your physical health and technology, but also maintaining emotional balance and spiritual alignment. These events challenge you to find stability amidst external chaos, emphasizing the importance of preparation and resilience. Grounding practices are essential during geomagnetic storms. Activities like walking barefoot on the earth, practicing mindfulness, or engaging in yoga help stabilize your body's electromagnetic field, reducing the physical and emotional disruptions caused by solar activity. Shielding your technology is another practical step. Unplugging unnecessary devices, using surge protectors, and keeping backup power sources on hand can minimize the impact of geomagnetic storms on your daily life. These preparations offer peace of mind in moments of uncertainty. Hydration plays a surprisingly crucial role in protecting your body during these events. Proper hydration helps your body regulate its electromagnetic balance, reducing the risk of headaches, fatigue, and other physical symptoms often associated with geomagnetic storms. Nourishing your emotional well-being is equally important. Journaling your feelings, talking with trusted friends, or practicing deep breathing exercises can help you process the heightened emotions that often arise during these storms. Spiritual protection is another layer to consider. Visualization exercises, such as imagining yourself surrounded by a protective light, can shield you from energetic imbalances and help you remain connected to your inner peace. Limiting exposure to technology can also aid in maintaining balance. The constant flow of information and electromagnetic fields from devices can amplify the effects of geomagnetic storms, so taking regular breaks to disconnect and recharge is essential. Leaning into community support can help you navigate these storms. Sharing experiences, learning from others' insights, and participating in group meditations or discussions can create a sense of solidarity and shared resilience, reminding you that you're not alone in this cosmic journey. The importance of community awareness and preparation. Community awareness is a vital component of navigating geomagnetic storms. While these events may feel personal, they impact society as a whole, underscoring the importance of collective preparation and shared understanding. Educating your community about the effects of geomagnetic storms can reduce fear and confusion. Sharing simple, actionable tips, like how to protect technology or care for one's health, empowers others to face these events with confidence and clarity. Communities that prioritize preparedness often experience less disruption. By creating plans for power outages, communication failures, or emergency needs, neighborhoods can minimize the challenges posed by geomagnetic storms and strengthen bonds among residents. Support systems become even more critical during these events. Checking in on neighbors, especially those who may be more vulnerable, fosters a sense of unity and ensures that everyone has the resources and care they need. Collaborative efforts also highlight the importance of emotional resilience. Group meditations, shared meals, or community discussions about the spiritual implications of geomagnetic storms can help individuals process their experiences and find meaning in these cosmic events. Awareness campaigns can also bridge the gap between science and spirituality. By blending scientific knowledge with discussions about the energetic and emotional impacts of geomagnetic storms, communities can embrace a holistic approach to understanding and preparation. These events also serve as opportunities for growth as a collective. Facing challenges together teaches valuable lessons about cooperation, adaptability, and empathy, strengthening the fabric of the community for future uncertainties. Geomagnetic storms remind us that we're all connected, not just to one another, but to the universe. By fostering awareness and preparation, communities can navigate these events with grace and resilience, transforming challenges into opportunities for connection and growth. Lessons from past geomagnetic events. The history of geomagnetic storms provides valuable insights into their impact and the lessons we can learn from them. By examining these past events, we gain a deeper understanding of how to navigate future storms with wisdom and preparedness. One of the most famous geomagnetic storms, the Carrington event of 1859, disrupted telegraph systems worldwide and produced auroras visible as far south as the equator. This event highlighted the vulnerability of human technology to cosmic forces, even in a simpler era. In March 1989, another geomagnetic storm caused a massive power outage in Quebec, leaving millions without electricity for hours. This incident underscored the importance of building resilient infrastructure to withstand cosmic disruptions. These events also demonstrate humanity's ability to adapt. Each storm has prompted advancements in technology, science, and emergency preparedness, showing that challenges can inspire innovation and resilience. The spiritual lessons from past geomagnetic events are equally profound. These moments remind us of the impermanence of modern conveniences and the need to find stability within ourselves, rather than relying solely on external structures. Historical accounts often reveal how individuals and communities came together during these events. Whether it was sharing resources or offering emotional support, these stories highlight the importance of compassion and collaboration in times of crisis. Reflecting on these events also invites us to consider the bigger picture. Geomagnetic storms, though disruptive, remind us of our place within a vast and interconnected universe, urging us to approach life with humility and wonder. By learning from the past, we can prepare for the future with greater confidence and awareness. These lessons, both practical and spiritual, equip us to face cosmic challenges with resilience and grace, transforming potential chaos into opportunities for growth. Finding spiritual growth amid cosmic challenges. Cosmic challenges, like geomagnetic storms, are more than disruptions to our daily lives. They are profound opportunities for spiritual growth and self-discovery. These events push us to reevaluate our priorities, reconnect with our inner selves, and deepen our understanding of our place in the universe. One of the most transformative aspects of geomagnetic storms is their ability to amplify energy. This heightened energy often stirs emotions, thoughts, and even memories that may have been buried within you. While this can feel overwhelming, it's an invitation to face these inner aspects with compassion and courage, allowing for emotional release and healing. The storms also serve as powerful reminders of the limitations of human control. When faced with forces as vast and uncontrollable as solar activity, you're encouraged to embrace humility and trust in the larger flow of life. This surrender fosters a sense of peace, reminding you that some answers are found not through control but through acceptance. Moments of cosmic disruption are ideal for strengthening spiritual practices, whether you meditate, pray, or practice mindful breathing. These activities become even more effective during geomagnetic storms due to the heightened energetic environment. They help you ground yourself while connecting with higher realms of consciousness. These storms also provide an opportunity to reevaluate the distractions in your life. With technology and routines often disrupted, you're given the chance to step away from the noise and reconnect with what truly matters: relationships, personal growth, and the beauty of the natural world. On a collective level, geomagnetic storms challenge communities to come together in mutual support. Sharing insights, engaging in group meditations, or simply discussing the broader implications of these cosmic events fosters a sense of unity. This interconnectedness reflects the spiritual truth that no one's journey is entirely separate from another's. Cosmic challenges also illuminate your connection to universal rhythms. The energetic fluctuations during these events remind you of the ebb and flow of life itself, encouraging you to find balance amidst the chaos. Aligning with these rhythms can deepen your sense of harmony and purpose. Geomagnetic storms often heighten intuition and spiritual sensitivity, creating openings for deeper insights and personal revelations. If you pay attention, you may notice synchronicities or receive subtle guidance that helps you navigate both your immediate challenges and your larger spiritual path.